Hi Aquarius, this is your April mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and at the end I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in the second half of April. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. Then we have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Chariot, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Cancer on the table. This is a fairly straightforward reading. Aquarius, you're dealing with this King of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, perhaps this is somebody who is very fiery, very passionate. They could be a leader in a community or leader in general. Perhaps it's their personality. You are the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And to jump the gun real quick, I always like when a king and a queen show up in the same reading, right? That means you're vibing on a very high vibrational level, right? King and the queen. That means both of you are ready for something serious, right? No matter how old you are. And this person could already be in your life, because we actually start with the Page of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. It's a very simple interpretation of those two cards. Somebody is secretly watching you, okay? And I just have to assume it's that King of Wands, right? So perhaps, like I said, you already met, you already got acquainted, you're already friends on social media, or perhaps you work together, you go to the same gym together, or you go to the same school. I don't know. But for most of you, it's somebody already in your life. If this is going to be a brand new person, then after the two of you get acquainted, they're not going to ask you out right away, right? They will be watching you from a distance, like a hawk. Alright, and here comes the Ace of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups. And I got a little suspicious, I got a little nervous when I saw those two cards together. But then it made total sense, because the King of Wands showed up, right? The Ace of Wands simply belongs to this King of Wands. You see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. It's simply a new beginning with the fire sign, right? Or somebody who is very fiery. It's their ace, so there's nothing to worry about. It's clarified by the Three of Cups. So you got some kind of event coming up, or they will ask you out. If this person is an Aries, it could be their birthday party, right? Because the Aries birthday season is still going. Alright, so if it's an Aries, it could be their birthday party, or it could be some other event, right? Whatever it could be. Concert, some kind of a gathering, a happy hour, show, game, what have you, right? And this is where all of this is going to happen, okay? A brand new beginning at some kind of an event. And at that event, the two of you will understand that the two of you make a good couple. Not just a good couple, a perfect couple, all right? Because the very next card that came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a great card. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye. Two people feel the same way towards one another. All right. Yeah. So I think it'll happen quick. It will happen quick after the two of you finally get together. There isn't going to be any hesitation. And yeah, in the potential outcome, we have that King of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Chariot. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot is a card of victory. It's a card of success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The two of you could go travel together, because the Chariot could be a travel card. Could be a vehicle in some shape or form involved in this situation, right? You could relocate when the two of you decide to move in together to another neighborhood, another city, another state, another country, what have you. But it's just a fantastic card to have, because usually, you know, the Chariot, like I said, is a card of victory, feeling good. It's a card of a triumph. And usually Emperor and the Empress ride the Chariot. So that's what you're going to be in the future. The Four of Wands in the middle is a card of a commitment to marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is one of the commitment and marriage cards. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, it's a fairly straightforward reading, Aquarius. I don't see any other twists to the story besides the fact perhaps you're not sure who this is, but if you have a fire sign or somebody who is fiery, passionate in your life already, that would be the person. And if it's their birthday coming up, that would be the event. If there is no birthdays, then there's still some kind of a gathering event or party coming up, and after that, the two of you will definitely be on the same page. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Fool, and we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Something is really, really bothering you. You're all stressed out, or you will be all stressed out. Communication is always key. You should know that, Aquarius. You're an air sign. Come on. So here comes the clarification. The Ace of Swords, the next card over, is setting the record straight, clarifying things, having a conversation. I think after that, everything is going to be all right. If you are thinking whether they're going to propose to you or not, whether they will want to move in together with you or take it to the next level with you, yeah, here it is. Here it is. Don't worry. You're stressed out for, I think you're overthinking. The Eight of Swords clarifying the Nine of Swords is a card of overthinking. Okay? The Six of Wands clarifying the Ace of Swords. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Right? Or it's simply a card of victory, success, feeling good about what's going on, feeling good about yourself. Right? The Fool right next to the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is, I think this is you finally letting go of what's bothering you in the first two cards, right? The Fool is a card of liberation. The Fool is a card of, letting go of all those worries. The Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's all about love. So it could be that proposal, it could be them wanting to take it to the next level, or it could be perhaps you have an anniversary coming up. But the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all four knights. Right? So do expect a very romantic, loving gesture from them. But again, if you're, just talk to them. Ask them questions, And I think you're overthinking, Aquarius, seriously. It'll be all right. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, in the second half of April. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, and in your case, it could be more than one person, okay? We got the Page of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups. We have Death. We have the Page of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. Pretty much any zodiac sign. Yeah, you could be dealing with multiple people. And it quickly occurred to me that we have Mercury retrograde upon us, and this is when more X's than usual tend to resurface, so perhaps that's what's happening here with those two pages. Those two pages could be two different people, right? One of them could be a Scorpio, the other one could be a Leo. And it makes sense, right? Scorpio is a water sign, we got the Page of Cups, water sign indicator, and Leo, Strength on the bottom of the deck is a Leo, who is a fire sign, and the Page of Wands could be a fire sign message, right? So yeah, you got messages coming your way. Death in the middle, if it's not a Scorpio, then perhaps this person went through some kind of a transformation. Something happened to them in their life, and they are eager to share that with you, hoping you will like that and you'll take them back. Strength, if it's not a Leo, then it could be a very passionate card. Strength could be a pure raw passion. Okay, Strength is also a card of loyalty, but I don't know how that could be applicable here since this is your ex. Strength could also be a card of courage for somebody to reach out to you after what they did. This feels very light, to be honest, very light, right? Besides the two major arcana cards, those are just pages. One of them is clarified by the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the other one is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups could be some kind of an event you could be invited to, right? Or the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yeah, if you want to get together with them, catch up, go ahead. But at this point, I don't really see anything serious. Perhaps they just want to test the waters with you, see where you stand, what you've been up to, and things like that. So yeah, go out if you want to, and see what you want to do with this. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing the rest of April.